We're emerging from a deadly pandemic and we must learn the lessons. The first is how much we all rely on our workers, on those who staff the NHS and our other public services, who care for the elderly, who manufacture and transport and sell our food, who keep our water, gas and electricity running. The Communist Party has always said that it's the workers who create the wealth in our society, not the bankers, the speculators, the big landowners and the capitalist shareholders.
The second lesson is that the Welsh Parliament must have the economic and financial powers that can challenge capitalist market forces and make a real difference. As a result of Brexit, the Senedd will have 70 extra policy-making powers, but we will have to fight the Tory government in order to bring all these powers to Wales in full. That's what communists in the Senedd will fight for, instead of trying to rerun the battle of Brexit and hand those powers back to Brussels and the European Union.
We need the powers to plan our economy, to build more social and council housing and solve the second home crisis in many of our local communities, to connect up our transport systems, create sustainable jobs, invest in our public services, strengthens people's rights at work and provide a better social safety net for all who need it. We want to pay a social wage and provide a pension to our fellow citizens who don't have a paid job because they care for very young children, elderly relatives, disabled people or the long-term sick. A civilised society needs its carers and they deserve the support of us all.
Welsh communists will also fight to take back the industrial powers stolen from Wales by the Tory government's Internal Market Act. We cannot allow what's left of the steel industry to limp along to oblivion, its fate sealed by decisions taken in company boardrooms far beyond our country. Steel should be renationalised, but this time with a real say for government, local communities, trade unions and others with a major stake in the industry.
The third lesson is that we have to change who owns and controls our society. For the second time in 13 years, hundreds of billions of pounds of public money is being used to bail out big business. That's money needed to invest in the NHS and other vital public services. We spend billions keeping the big arms corporations afloat, but we didn't have the capacity to make the medical equipment needed when the coronavirus struck. The Welsh Government, local authorities, the NHS and private care homes had to order it from China, Vietnam and other countries. But that's capitalism for you. Unless something important for society makes a profit for big business, it doesn't get produced. That's why public money had to be pumped into the research, development and production of our COVID vaccines.
If we, the public, are paying for something, we, the public, should own it. That's why a vote for the Communist Party is a vote for socialism, for public ownership of the banks and strategic industries. If you share our socialist values, vote for them on May the 6th. And remember, if Labour or Plaid Cymru are strong in your region, they are unlikely to win regional list seats. So don't waste your second vote. Vote Communist for real power for the people of Wales in a federal Britain. For a free copy of the Communist Party's election manifesto, Real Power for the People of Wales, email office@welshcommunist.org or phone 07790 884 137.